Welcome to my world! It's nail time! Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Dip Powder Monday and we are going to be reviewing the EcCosmetics dip powder system, which my girl loves the dip powders. So today we are going to be using the glitter ones. I'm just showing you all the stuff that I had gotten, and it only comes with 3, which is kind of different. The bottles are plastic, they're not glass, they're different, and this one I just got in but the bottle cracked. So the first thing you want to do is you want to prep your nails, and I am using the cuticle bit that I mentioned in my other video. It was from Amazon and it came in a 5-pack, and I am using my 240 sanding band to blend the tips to her nails because we want a thin platform. We don't want these nails to be too thick. So I will be doing a video of how I prep for dip powders and for polygels because I know that you guys are asking for that. This is also a requested video from one of my subscribers because she loved my other dip powder nails that I did. The e-file I'm using today is from Macarts. It's my favorite one to use, and I am using this in the lowest level possible because you don't want to use this on high speed when blending the natural nail, when blending the tips to the natural nail, because you don't want to overfile that natural nail. So you always want to make sure before you do this that you clean out all those dust and debris everywhere, because you don't want that to be trapped on the nails when you do this dip powder. I did add dehydrator and I did add 1 thin coat of primer because she is a problem lifter and she needs extra help. This was also requested of how I would do this with dipping the whole nail inside the jar instead of using, me taking a little spoon and pouring it on the nail. So this is what it would look like. I am really concerned about the sanitation of this. This is why I only use these dip powders for my girl. I don't share this, so if I was to put this on her like here, I would not use this on anybody else but her. So if you are concerned about that, then you could go ahead and just take yourself a little tool and just pour it on the nails. Pretty much just repeating the process with all 10 of the nails. And this base gel is a very thick base gel, so you don't ever have to worry about you missing any spots, especially with the glitter. If you can see, it covered the whole nail with just 1 coat of base gel, so a little bit goes a long way. You don't really have to like drown the nail plate with so much base gel if you're concerned of the glitter not sticking onto it. This glitter is really pretty. It's like a berry pink color. I'm in love with this. We love this, and after this set we bought probably 4 more colors. So definitely Dip Powder Mondays we are going to be doing every Monday because she really enjoys dip powders and we don't really have time to show her nails. So this was her idea. She wants to do Dip Powder Mondays. So if you're into the dip powder, every Monday I will be posting a video of dip powder nails. So we want to come with another coat of base gel and we want to dip the nails again. So pretty much what I like to do is I do 2 coats and then I activate. So we're going to do this all 10 fingers, 2 coats, and then come back and we will activate. So she definitely didn't like the whole point of putting her finger inside the jar. She said it felt weird. So in this video you'll also see me using a little scooper to scoop the powder on the nails. Okay, so now we're coming with our activator and we're going to activate all these nails, making sure that this dip powder is nice and dry. So I'm doing another gel base coat and I'm using the clear so we could cap this nail. And we're only going to do this a very thin layer. So after this dry, you want to put some activator on it again and dust off all that powder off of there, because we're coming with the top coat. We're going to use everything in this kit, so we're going to come with the top coat, and we want to make sure that all the powder is removed from the nails, because you don't want to contaminate your top coat with all the residue. So here's the part with the top coat. Now you can skip this part if you want to, but I love doing this part because I feel like the top coat holds all of this together. So after you do all 10 fingers, then you want to activate all 10 fingers also, because if you don't, this top coat stays sticky. So make sure that you activate all of the 10 nails before you move on to the next step. So we're coming with the activator and we're going to activate all 10 of her fingers. And after this, we are going to file. And I know everybody's confused why top coat and activator at the end when we just capped it with the clear. Well, the top coat actually covers the whole nail. So when you file, you don't have to hit that powder. You're just filing and shaping on top of that extra top coat that's on top of it, which helps a lot. You could skip this part and you could just file, but you will notice that when you file, you're going to file away at the clear base and you're going to file away to where you hit the glitter. Now the top coat is just topping off the glitter and everything, so you don't have to file that area. You're just filing and shaping with the top coat. So you're pretty much using this top coat for just a seal to help you file and shape. If you do these layers too thick, then I could recommend you to use an e-file, but there's not necessary. You don't need to use an e-file. Just take your buffer and buff it to where it's nice and smooth. So, but if you want to use an e-file, I recommend you using a very fine carbide bit, because if you don't, you're just going to take some layers off. I mean, you could tell when I'm using my e-file over here, you see that there's like a lot of clumps coming out, and that's because the e-file is too strong. So make sure that if you do e-file, put it on the lowest level that you can, because you don't need to use an e-file for dip powder nails. So now we're coming with my base gel from Cart and my top coat, and we're going to finish this set. So this is what the nails look like. Now I am using my ring light actually, and it's making the glitter look a little bit more of the pinky side, but it is a very pink color and it is so beautiful. I love this color. I really love this dip powder kit. It's not like any of the dip powders I actually reviewed, so this is the ones that we're actually sticking to because you have some time to work with it. So thumbs up if you like this, comment if you like this. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. See you next time.